Welcome, everyone. Today we're talking about the large language model called ChatGPT, which is being used in AI tools like chatbots, and the advice and guidance from the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre, NCSC. ChatGPT, or large language models, use vast amounts of text-based data, usually sourced from the public internet without explicit permission. This means it doesn't necessarily filter all offensive or inaccurate content, and it can lead to controversial content if it isn't taken care of properly. It then uses the relationships between words in the dataset to answer questions based on those relationships. The NCSC is aware that while these chats are useful and impressive, they're not exactly perfect. Some drawbacks of these AIs include their tendency to get things wrong sometimes, bias, and the fact that they are quite gullible. Not to mention they are prone to injection attacks and need a lot of computation power and datasets. Queries with sensitive data also raise a few alarms and can potentially lead to privacy issues and even possible violations. So, it's important for people using these types of technologies to be aware of the terms of service and privacy policies, and to make sure to not submit queries that might lead to issues if they were to become public. The NCSC also suggests that organizations considering using ChatGPT for automation should consider using a hosted, private service, or building their own models. While there have been concerns about the ability of malicious actors using chats, the NCSC has assessed the situation and determined that building malware from scratch using these AIs is not particularly helpful, due to accuracy issues. That being said, they can be used to assist an expert with something they're already focusing on, such as validating something in its own right. They can also be employed to make convincing phishing emails that avoid some of the common mistakes by less skilled attackers. In conclusion, we suggest that anyone using LLMs like ChatGPT read the terms of service and privacy policies carefully and make sure to not submit queries that could be sensitive or lead to issues if they were to become public. Since LLMs are still developing, we should also stay aware of their capability and risks as they evolve. Thanks for watching, and we hope this gave you some food for thought on the use of AI tools like ChatGPT and their associated security guidelines.